Hello and welcome everyone to our bowl game versus the Wazzu Cougars. Our first one that will actually be televised, our second in school history. And hopefully, we're actually able to televise it today. And as we're going to notice, Wazzu is very balanced and we're supposedly not, although we know this run offense has gotten traction in the last few weeks. We'll see if it can kind of pick up in our final game of the season as we look to take on a Mountain West Conference, or a Pac-12, team. Let's see if we can do it coming up after this. And off we go, actually. Whoa, I wasn't expecting that. Usually we're the ones receiving. And Dubats for Wazzu will take the ball in the end zone, and Washington State will get the ball on the 20-yard line to start the game. 0-0 to start this game. Cooper in the gun. He's going to throw this one to Max Borghi, his running back. Borghi is a really talented running back. I think he'll dice us up today. 2nd and 12, Cooper. It looks like a screen pass here. It's a guess who? Max Borghi again, and well read. Prince Lifataupau showing the agility to get out there and make the tackle. An early 3rd down situation for the Cougars here as over the head of Tanner Clay to Roderick Fisher. That is Cooper making the throw and a 1st down. Now 3rd and 2 for the Cougars as they're in this hurry-up offense, just powering down the field. Max Borghi powering himself down the field. 14-yard run, just willing himself towards the end zone. And on 2nd and goal, why not reward him? That's Max Borghi with a 1-yard touchdown run. And already, Olympia finds themselves in a 7-0 hole. Okay, well, we kind of expected this may be a shootout. Our defense has ebbed and flowed. But guess who's back? Brett Kraft, the cornerback, the nickel corner, back in. And he's actually returning the kick. Not a very good return there, but good to see him back on his feet after that nasty injury he had quite a few weeks ago. 2nd and 12 for Tyler Hunt and the Olympia offense as Tyler's going to sit back here and throw this one across the middle to Brett Kraft, actually. Looks like he's getting some snaps at wideout today, too. Well covered, though. Actually, double covered. Dangerous throw, and that'll be 3rd and 12. Tyler Hunt on 3rd and 12 going to roll out here. Looks like he has X open. And he was so open. I think that was Brett Kraft actually open down the field. And Tyler never saw him. Well, 1st and 10 after a bad punt from Atari. And Cooper this time going to find Harris. Byron Handy, who's usually so good in man coverage, gets beat there. And Travell Harris will score the 2nd touchdown for the Washington State Cougars. And already we're looking at a potential blowout if we don't get this thing under control. 2nd and 9 now. A flag route pass to Ezekiel Roberts, and Ezekiel Roberts going to pick up 25 yards on the throw. 1st and 10, Tyler Hunt rolling out. Looks like he's got a man open downfield and just doesn't pull the trigger. I don't know if he's not seeing these guys downfield or if he's not trusting his arm strength. Maybe something's going on with him. 2nd 18, a dangerous triple coverage stop route throw to Lance Roach there, but he picks it up. 3rd and 7 now. Tyler dropping back. He's going to throw this one out to Lee House, and Lee House has it on the out route. Picks up another 7 yards on it, and we'll have a 1st down at about the 40-yard line, looking like this is finally our drive. 2nd and 10 now. Lee House in motion. It's Atari Mason. It looks like this is actually an option pass here. Atari barely escaping pressure, and puzzlingly doesn't run it, and instead tries to throw it to Lee House, and that just wasn't a good play all around. 3rd and 10 now. Atari Mason staying in the game, interestingly. And he's going to whiff the throw on Zeke Roberts. I mean, that's a tough throw to make, honestly, on the flag route there, but still. 4th and 10, and the punt unit comes out. Looks like Atari, 3rd straight snap. He's going to look to pin him deep. No, it's a fake. Wondered if this would ever show up again. Atari not really finding anything open, just going to lob it. Had a man open down the field, but a bad underthrow. Atari not impressed with his throwing the ball today, and guess what? Washington State's going to get the pick here, and this now possibly going to be a 21-0 game if they score again. But Dylan Winters is not going to let that happen. 1st down, he's going to sack Cooper for an 8-yard loss. That'll be 3rd and 19 now. Just got to hold him here. And Tanner Clay can't do that as Fisher beats him again. Our guys, our corners are just getting burnt. left and right, literally over and over. This is painful to watch. Cooper with a 6'6" passing, 118 yards so far. Well, Tyler Hunt's got to get something going back on offense here, and Lance Roach going to get a nice run to start things off, about 10 yards, and that'll put us at 3rd and inches. And Bo Johnson's hurt now. That's not good. 3rd and inches, it's a handoff to Kosi Mensah, who's going to get the running back snaps here on the last play of the first quarter. Kosi Mensah getting maybe potentially the starting role here, and yet it looks like actually he started walking off the field, and now he's hurt too, and this is not good in the first quarter. Injuries and a 21-0 deficit. This game could get out of hand really quickly. I don't know. I'm just not sure. Well, here we are in the second quarter. Hopefully we can get something going. Bo Johnson at least must have been a minor injury. He's already back, and look at him running down the field. Gonna get met at the first down marker, but he'll meet the call and get the first down. Now 2nd down and 10 in the pistol look here, play action. And Tyler gonna get hit as he throws. Actually not a bad pass. Somehow a really good pass in like triple coverage there, just finding the window. And Deion Hurd might have had that if he looked up. 3rd and 10, and guess what? Tyler Hunt on the seam finds Braxton Hayes, backup tight end. Now 3rd and 12, Atari Mason back in the game now. Let's see if he can actually step up his performance. A deep throw, a deep pick. Atari Mason continuing to unimpress today. Davis Jr. gets his, I think that's his 2nd pick of the day actually. No, just his first. Chad Davis Jr. And, well, at this point, I don't know. Got to make a stop here as it's a handoff to Max Borghi. Borghi picks up a block, stiff arming Roy Bolden down to the 40-yard line. Cooper, another handoff to Max Borghi. Gets one block, gets another block, cuts off the block, and Borghi is going to take this one the distance. Touchdown, and Washington State has a 28-0 lead. This is sad. Well, at least we can maybe make a game out of things here. Or not. Tyler Hunt now, even he's getting in on the interception action. And with 30 seconds to go left in the first half, it's a 45-0 deficit as we're going to get sacked for a 7-yard loss here. I don't even know what you do in this instance. 2nd and 17, a little play action here maybe. Deep throw down the sideline to Lance Roach. A beautiful back shoulder throw there. And, you hate to see it so late in the game, but hey, Tyler Hunt picking up a nice throw as now we're throwing a little Hail Mary at the end of the first half here, and that's going to be another interception for Chad Davis Jr. as we end the first half down 45-0. I didn't expect us to win this game, but I did expect us to compete a little better. Maybe the Arizona game last year spoiled me. Let's see if we can pick it up here. Word is that Coach Cook said, hey, you know what? It's our last game of the season, guys. Go out and have fun. And on 1st down and 10, we're going to do just that with the throw over the shoulder to Ben Thompson. Tyler Hunt with 2 back-to-back darts. Looking really good throwing the ball. Hey, you know what? Let's loosen up. Let's just have some fun with it. 45-0. Let's just have fun. 2nd and 10 now inside the 30-yard line. Looks like a man in motion here. That's Braxton Hayes. And it's a handoff to Bo Johnson. Really good motion there to get the extra blocker on the left side, as Bo will pick up 9 yards and make this 3rd down and 1. 4th and inches now. And a throw to Atari Mason that maybe shouldn't have been made. There was a check down in the flats by the fullback. Should have maybe hit that, but, we're going to end the 3rd quarter down 52-0. Hopefully in this 4th quarter, we can have a little something to impress the guys. And you know what? Impress the fans, because I'm sure all of y'all are a little disappointed. And starting the 4th quarter, it's 58-0. Tyler Hunt, let's see what you can do here. Rolling out and just gets this ball thrown down. Fortunately, they don't rule it a fumble, and we'll have it on 2nd down and 10. Man in motion now, Tyler Hunt. Looks like a play action. Deep throw to Lance Roach. It's a beautiful throw. Lance, nobody in front of him, and a touchdown. Our first score of the day on a beautiful deep ball throw. That's a throw next level throw right there. That's a next level throw. Wow. I'm so impressed by that throw right there. And we're going to go for it on on the 2-point conversion here. And it's a throw to Clinton Crenshaw, and we've got it. Atari Mason finally making a good throw of his own. And hey, you know, 6 minutes remaining in the game. 8 points. 5.5 remaining in the game. Now Olympia back on offense after finally some stops. Looks like Washington State has put in their backup unit. Now 2nd and 6. Atari Mason back in the game. Looks like a little option pass here. He's going to roll out. Doesn't like what he sees. And then finally going to throw it across the field. A beautiful throw himself to Ben Thompson. Ben Thompson had himself 2 receptions, and he's already almost at the century mark for the day. Tyler Hunt back in the game here on 1st and 10. Going to find Brett Kraft, the cornerback. Makes a man miss. Makes another man miss. And he's going to get down to the 4-yard line. And that's what I've been waiting to see from Brett Kraft. You know, my hope is that one day he grabs a pick. He's taking that thing back to the house if he does. Look at that spin move. Look at that juke. Breaks an ankle, and he's down, almost getting to the touchdown there. Now, 1st and goal. Why not reward him? Brett Kraft, his first receiving touchdown of the game. And, hey, you know what? We're putting up a fight here. See if we go for 2 again. And we are going to go for 2 again. Atari Mason in the gun here. Looks like Ben Thompson in motion. It's going to be a triple option, and Atari's going to keep it, get the 3 yards he needs, and that's a 2-point conversion to make this 16-58. All right, some life for Olympia fans. 3:52 remaining, and Olympia's got the ball again. Looks like another triple option here. Atari Mason in the game. He's going to pitch out to Lee House. Lee House tries to make a man miss. Almost gets his head knocked off there. All right, 1st and 10 situation for Olympia. And a deep throw here to Lee House. Actually, a beautiful pass, just barely cutting through the defense. Lee should have caught that one. 2nd and 10 now. Tyler Hunt alone, single in the gun. Throws this one deep to Brett Kraft, and it is picked off by Archie. Maybe trying to force that one a little too much there. Archie, can we even stop him? Yes, we can, but probably going to still end up a score for Washington State. And it does as Olympia comes back out with the ball. 2.5 minutes remaining in the game. Deep pass here to Lee House on the in route. That'll pick us up about 20 yards and put us at about the 30-yard line. Maybe almost the 40 now. Play action here on 2nd down and 18. A deep throw to Roger Carter. Roger Carter makes one man miss, and he's gone. I've been saying I wanted to see more of Roger Carter. And finally, a good throw from Atari Mason. Beautiful drop in there for Roger, and we're going for it again. 2-point conversion. Atari's got it. And now we've scored 24 points in the 4th quarter alone. I know it's against the 2nd team unit, but hey, that's a way to end the game. Okay, Washington State can celebrate a bowl victory, but Olympia can celebrate having some pieces that look good and maybe will look better going in the year. Gosh, it's year 4 now. I can't believe how much time has flown. That's insane. Tyler Hunt was, you know, looking good. I think Atari may not be the quarterback going forward. We'll have to see. You know, you got to earn your position here. Ben Thompson looked great. I think Roger Carter looked great. You know, Lee House had his moments here and there. It's just gonna be a different year next year. I think finally we contend next year. Thank you all so much for sticking with me through this turbulent 3rd season of Olympia football. The off-season stream will be coming up on Saturday, as we will watch to see what we can do to make our future prosperous here for Olympia. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have a wonderful rest of your day.